I'm Rita Skeeter, and today we have an exclusive interview with the Death Eaters. I'm here with Fenrir Grayback for his interview. How you doing?
Not bad.
So what does legend say about your name and its origin?
Well, Fenrir is a derision of the Fenris wolf, who is actually in Scandinavian mythology as the god Loki's giant wolf.
Interesting. And as a duelist, what are you skilled in?
I consider myself especially skilled in disarming and blocking geniuses.
Thanks. Can you do any magic without a wand?
I can actually knock people over with the wave of a hand.
Is there any truth behind the rumors that you were the one to turn Remus Lupin into a werewolf?
Yes, actually, I was the one who killed his family and changed him as a small child.
Nom 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 nom. Why is it that you strive to infect as many people as you can with lycanthropy?
Well, my eventual hope is that we can create a werewolf army that will overthrow the wizarding world.
Interesting. Why did you join ranks with the Death Eaters if you don't believe in the Dark Lord's cause?
Well, aligning myself with the Death Eaters has allowed me access to many more victims than I would have otherwise.
Very good. Is it true that you aren't an actual Death Eater and don't bear the Dark Mark?
No. I do not have a dark mark. I actually am being discriminated against by the Dark Lord, who does not think I deserve to be a Death Eater because of my lycanthropy.
You're not worthy!
How did Voldemort use you to help his cause?
Well, he uses my werewolfness to intimidate victims and to make people more easily join his cause.
Interesting. Well, thank you for your time.
Certainly.
I'm here with Bellatrix Lestrange for her interview. What does your name mean?
Well, Bellatrix is Latin for female warrior.
Interesting. And what is your specialty when using curses?
The Cruciatus Curse.
Yep. Is it true that during the Dark Lord's first reign of terror that you were entrusted with one of his Horcruxes?
Yes, but I didn't know it was a Horcrux at the time.
And where did you hide said Horcrux so that no one could find and destroy it?
In the Lestrange's family vault in Gringotts.
And exactly what is in said vault at Gringotts?
I don't know, I haven't got my bank statement yet. But there's gold, family heirlooms, suits of armor, and goblets.
Interesting. Why did you torture Frank and Alice Longbottom into madness?
Because I like pain. To find information. I need information to find Lord Voldemort and restore him to his reign.
And how long were you imprisoned in Azkaban?
14 bloody years.
Other than the Longbottoms, how have you used the Cruciatus Curse recently?
Used it on Neville Longbottom in the Ministry of Magic, and at Malfoy Manor I used it on the filthy mudblood Hermione Granger.
And who have you killed to help Lord Voldemort's cause this time around?
Sirius Black, of course, with the killing curse. Dobby, the pitiful house elf of my city, with a knife. And I killed my niece Nymphadora Tonks with the killing curse.
Interesting. And are you in love? And if so, with who?
I'm in love! I'm in love! With Lord Voldemort.
Very interesting. Well, thank you. Next guest, Draco Malfoy. What is the meaning of your first first name?
It means dragon.
And did any of your schoolmates ever give you a nickname?
The Amazing Bouncing Ferret by Ron Weasley.
Interesting. And is it true that you worshipped the ground your father walked on?
I worshipped my father until he let Harry Potter escape from the Ministry of Magic, and that's when I realized that he was a worthless douche.
And is it true that you were a prefect during your 5th year, but not your 6th?
Yes, that is true. I was made a prefect in my 5th year because I was the best Slytherin 5th year available. However, I was too busy during my 6th year to continue as a prefect.
Interesting. And were you the one to put Madame Rosmerta under the Imperious Curse?
Yes, I was. It's actually quite a feat, committing an unforgivable curse at the age of 15.
And is there truth behind the fact that the Dark Lord gave you the task of killing Albus Dumbledore?
Well, of course, I was the only man who was up for the job.
And when were you made a Death Eater?
At the age of 16, the summer of 1996, I'm actually the youngest Death Eater ever.
Think quite a lot of yourself.
It's 'cause I'm awesome.
Huh. And where did you first meet Mr. Harry Potter?
When I was buying robes for the first year of school.
And were Crabbe and Goyle your friends, or more like bodyguards who did your dirty work?
Well, they were good to have around, and I enjoyed their presence, but for the most part, they're extremely stupid. I mostly had them around for protection and dirty.
And is it true that Harry Potter saved your life from the Room of Lost Things when your friend couldn't control his dark magic?
Sadly, yes, Harry Potter did save my life, and I'm very ashamed of that fact.
Always the better man.
Yes, I am.
Well, thank you for
Always.
your time.
Always the better
It
man.
was delightful.